Yo, what's up, man?
Good game last night. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. You got it. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. See you later, man. to defeat. What live and direct from the fringe of the east. We're letting off steam as we begin to retreat from the front line. Cause yo, I'm eating beats like it's lunchtime, it's easy to see. Crafting the punchlines and similes in my sleep. They keep dangling redemption, it ain't easy to reach. A vibe like swinging, they got me seeking a peace. Got them seeking a peace, a pedal back, pushing, blocking, on the beat. Yo, this never ending cycle, I'm just trying to break free and be me. Yo, every day hoping I won't lose this. Trying to keep my mind fully focused on my music. Under a tree, trying to piece together futures. Push hard down this beat and hard to find where the truth is. Yo, if you build a wall one time, let's do this. It's manic on a mic, I spit and fuck you like that. Yeah.
So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary," and I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that, and yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also, since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ.
5,280 feet. You know what that is? That's the elevation here in the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado. The Kings taking on the Nuggets. For the Sacramento Kings, currently in 8th place in the Western Conference. And looking to move up in the home stretch. Nuggets, Kings, only on 2K Sports. Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Michael Porter Jr. fell to 14th in the 2018 draft. Some team doctors worried that his back injury was so bad he might never play again. A few years later, he's not only playing, Coach Mike Malone said, I think he has a chance to be an all-league talent. And in talking to Porter, guys, that's clearly on his to-do list.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We've got the natural. Harrison Barnes is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Fox. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. And for the Nuggets, the wing set for them, Barton and Porter. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Aaron Gordon. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. Now, there was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
And Holmes throws it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Cousins against Sabonis. Cousins, no good. And here is Holmes. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Pass to Porter. Now Barton. Now the pass to Cousins. Back to Barton. Shot clock at 3. Second chance shot. And Cousins kicks to Barton. Rebound by the Kings. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter.
Barnes can't get it to go.
That's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
The feed now to Cousins. Fox with the steal. Barnes looking around. That shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Driving inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Denver shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Barnes outside. Outside, Fox. Shoots over Barton. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
You think about Barton's career, 5-star recruit, 2 years in college, and then right to the NBA where he spent some time in the D-League at the time.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Pass to Cousins. The Nuggets moving the ball around. A 3-ball.
Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, it's all Boogie right there on the inside. The shot goes up. He knows where he needs to be and settles in nicely.
Now, here's Fox. Guarded closely. The shot's good. You know, Brent, I was thinking about Barton in those early years. His biggest disadvantage was probably a lack of strength.
You wonder, Kevin, has the game changed so much that that's not quite as important as it once was, where Barton now can have freedom of movement, roam around, play in transition as we move to this pace and space type of offense. Will Barton seems to fit the bill quite nicely.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barton.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Denver in the lead. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Up top, Cousins. Defended by Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis with the block.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Here's Fox. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Porter. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
And it's the Kings with the ball after the Nuggets pick up 2. It's hauled in by Lyles. The Kings trail by 4. And Holmes throws it down.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Holmes gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Guarded by Fox. Here's Porter. He gets it in there.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Fox passes to Holmes. Inside and stolen by Cousins. He kicks it to Barton. A three-pointer is right on target. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Nuggets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Guarded by Fox. The 15-footer. Here's Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league. And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Najee's checked in, and Monte Morris subbed in for Barton. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Denver leading by 4. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Out to Morris. Lets the 3 fly. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
The Kings trail by 7. Right side, Fox. No good on that one. Gordon with the defensive effort. Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Najee. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now, here's Fox. He had 16 points in the win against Atlanta.
As passing another high point in that game, he made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
And so here's Denver. Morris, left side. And Morris throws it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Fox, and it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon with that vertical and length. Please try someone else.
Outside, Porter. And the layup falls. And now an 11-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And Fox gets it to go.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
The Nuggets leading by 9. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Outside, Porter. Guarded by Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Sabonis grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And Holmes throws it down.
And Harrison Barnes out there looking to involve his teammates on that play.
Here's Morris. He has 5. Pass to Porter. 3-pointer. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Barnes. Baseline J on the way. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Terrence Davis.
Now just a 5-point Denver lead. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The pass to Porter. Dishes it to Gordon. And there's the drive. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Holmes. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
Morris dishes to Porter. Kicks it to Gordon. Knocked loose. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Some changes for Sacramento. Alex Len's checked in for Sabonis. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. The Nuggets leading by 3. Now, here is Morris. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside, Davis. Mitchell looking it over. Moves back up. In deep, Holmes drops it in. Holmes got 16 points.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Morris kicks to Green. Denver passing it around. Pass to Rivers. Morris with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. Good D by Mitchell. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 12-4 run. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Davis, here we go. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Morris against Mitchell. Shot from 12. That shot is off. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Alex Len out there with Holmes. There's Jeremy Lamb. And it's the natural, and it's Mitchell in at the 1 spot. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Hawks was all business. He scored 46 points, and along with what he did in offense, he had a big defensive night as well. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against the team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Holmes trying to free himself up. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Holmes.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Rivers passes to Morris. He kicks it to Green. Passes it to Rivers. Lets it go with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Rivers has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a big part of how Austin Rivers is making his living, attacking out of the pick and roll.
And Holmes throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Morris has got the ball here for the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Down low. And the layup's good off the glass. Morris has got 9.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Holmes. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Martin's checked in for the Nuggets. The Kings shooting their first free throw tonight.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Now here's Barton. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Utah.
Well, putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Green cans the 12-footer. The Kings trail by 5. Mitchell kicks to Lamb. Back to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Green with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Morris, no good. The Kings have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. To the inside. And Holmes throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And it's the Nuggets with the ball, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Pass to Green. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Len. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Morris passes to Barton. On the wing, Green. Back to Barton. 5 to shoot. Green up on top. Here's Rivers. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Kings have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Morris passes to Green. He dishes it to Barton. From 13, and the rejection by Holmes.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. Trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the 3-ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the 3-ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly. 6'6", 175, that's one wily athlete. Will Barton, tough to guard given his height and his speed.
Miles check in for the Kings. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Mitchell. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Wiles. That time, not on target. Great D that time from Green. Here's Rivers. It's stolen by Lamb. Holmes with it. He's got 29 points. It's stolen by Green. Guarded by Holmes. Fouled by Holmes. The shot will not fall. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. The pass to DiVincenzo. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Pass to Rivers. Defended by DiVincenzo. Passes it to Green. Good work defensively by Holmes.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. So it's Denver now. Sacramento making their last shot. And it's Green missing. Kings leading now by 6. Here's DiVincenzo. Rebound by the Nuggets. Barton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. And it's Green missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Lamb kicks to Lyles. Pass to Holmes. It's stolen by Green. Barton surveying the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jeremy Lamb.
It's pretty obvious right now the defense is not comfortable with Barton taking those shots. He's remarkable at drawing fouls when he's on the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Comes off. Grab it, baby. Hey, just box out. Box out. Hey, put the body on him. Put the body on him.
We've reached the end of the first half of play. Kings ahead, up by 12. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. Then it's Will Barton. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. The kick out to Fox. To Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The Nuggets trail by 14. Brent, what I love about De'Aaron Fox, he just seems to improve every season, which is a testament to his strong work ethic.
No doubt, Kevin. And they always say speed kills. So what I like about De'Aaron Fox is that he's learning how to be crafty with his speed. One of the quickest guys in the league and tough to stay with, but he's drawing fouls. He's setting up pick and rolls. And so all these layers to that kind of quickness and speed are really helping him improve as a player.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP, and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. Barton against Fox. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Inside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, this is where Cousins' size helps him to have a passing window to find open teammates.
Barnes outside. It's Holmes, high post. Back to Barnes. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
What's up?
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Gordon.
What's up?
That's good from Barnes.
You think about Harrison Barnes when he won an NBA championship in his 3rd year in the league after being the 7th pick in the 2012 NBA draft.
There's the pass to Porter. No good on the triple. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 13-point lead. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Looking to end his cold spell. It's hauled in by Lyles. Sacramento leading by 15. Oh, Holmes in position. And they'll get another chance. Fox passes to Holmes. Here's Lyles. And the dunk by Lyles.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Green against Lyles. To halt the run, and Green with the lay-in. Green's got his second bucket.
Oh, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Count it. And the Kings lead by 17.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Barton outside. Cousins inside, defended by Sabonis. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Barton.
And Will Barton looks comfortable there down on the inside with the shot.
Fox passes to Barnes. Porter with a block. To the inside. That one doesn't go. And the Kings going the other way now. Barnes outside. And a miss there on the triple.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here is Porter. 11 points in the game. Another shot. Kicks it to Green. Cousins trying to free himself up. Off target from three-point range.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there. All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Lenz checked in for Sabonis. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Lyles. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Barnes, and it's Mitchell in for Fox. Green kicks to Barton. Shoots over Holmes and misses it off the right side of the rim. Mitchell outside. Back to Holmes. He shoots again. An easy 2 points on the layup. Holmes got 41.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
Morris looking over the floor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Najee's checked in. Here's Mitchell. And it's Rivers with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 17. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Morris outside. Pass to Najee. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Holmes got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the middle. And Holmes throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And Morris has got the ball here for the Nuggets. 19-point game. Green finds Green. Denver passing it around. Over Len. The shot missing. So the Kings will take it the other way. Here's Mitchell. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Morris. Passes it to Najee. Feeds to Rivers. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Rivers has got his second bucket of the night.
That's what you get with a bigger guard, a guy that can carve out a little bit more space, and Rivers does a good job that time.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Just 5 on the clock. There's Green with the 3. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Hey, right here.
Holmes against Green. Holmes passes to Len. Sinks that one from the post.
Pretty good concentration there. The more touches Len is getting on the inside, it seems like the confidence is growing.
The Nuggets trail by 19.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Najee. Green breaking loose.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Mitchell kicks to Lamb. Now Mitchell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Holmes, good. And the Kings lead by 19.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping.
And for the Kings, their shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. And it's been wonderful to watch Rivers develop into a veteran leader.
And he understands his role is evolving, with the need to set an example for younger players. That said, he still plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
Here's Mitchell. Good work defensively by Morris.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
From 12 feet out. Here's Najee. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, Holmes in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. You look at the natural. He's been playing really well.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
A different look for Denver. Gordon comes in for Green, and Porter subbed in for Rivers. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Mitchell. Gordon finds Porter. Outside, Green. Here's Morris. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. A 3 from Morris. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Davis, the pass to Holmes. Tries from 10. Second shot opportunity. He feeds it to Lamb. And another shot. A shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. The Nuggets trail by 19. Morris passes to Green. The dish to Gordon. Lobbed up there for Green.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Morris against DiVincenzo. And there's the pass to Holmes. Back to DiVincenzo. Holmes against Porter. Back to DiVincenzo. Driving to the basket. And he lays it straight in. DiVincenzo's got 5.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 19. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Count the basket. He's got 9.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
DiVincenzo kicks to Holmes. Back to DiVincenzo. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And so it's Sacramento feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Sacramento, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Fox. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then there's Davis. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. Fox, no good. The Nuggets trail by 17. Pass to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And Porter right now has it going. And I wonder defensively, are they going to make an adjustment?
making a switch here. Barton is checked in. Sacramento also making some changes. Barnes comes in for Davis. And it's the natural in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Fox with the jam.
See how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
Denver's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Porter dishes to Gordon. Back to Porter. Out to Morris. Clock at 6. Denver needs to get off the shot. From deep three-point range, and it's Cousins with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Sacramento leading by 17. Fox finds Barnes. Here's the teardrop. Gordon with the defensive effort. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Porter against Barnes. Passes to Cousins. There's the feed to Barton. Pass to Porter. Back to Barton. Makes it off the glass. 11 points for Will Barton.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Barton outside. The pass to Porter. Morris outside. Pass to Barton. Puts it up from 12. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First free throw is good. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Fox, no good. The Nuggets trail by 15. Down low. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Barton.
The way that Cousins keeps that one in control, an amazing job how he fights through the contact, something he is very used to.
Holmes passes to Lyles. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there. And you watch Porter, unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside Porter. And they recover it. Fox with the steal. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
It's so hard not to foul Fox. Sometimes that burst of speed, you can't react in time. You got to get physical and foul.
Fox hits them both. Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Hey, Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, the Natural.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Fires from the line. It's hauled in by Gordon. And Morris has got the ball here for Denver. Wants to get it to Barton and does. A second chance effort. And the rejection by Holmes. Fox goes in. Plays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 24 points.
De'Aaron Fox picking up the crumbs there on the inside, but gets his team a second effort.
Morris kicks to Barton. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Morris outside. Passes it to Barton. With the shot. And the shot falls short this time.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Holmes passes to Lyles. Back to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
We are in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Morris passes to Porter. Back to Morris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
And he knocks down the first one.
Cousins becoming more focused at being a better passer and a more efficient shooter, improving some of the aspects of his game that have made him an all-star in the NBA.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. John Charles checked in. Austin Rivers comes in for Michael Porter. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Will Barton. Campazzo's subbed in for Monte Morris. Outside Jackson. Launches a 3. Trains the three-pointer.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Cousins trying to free himself up. Good work defensively by Holmes. Jackson kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Holmes. Now, here's Holmes. He's guarded closely. Mitchell outside. The 10-footer. And that one goes long. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
Hey.
There he is. You've had quite the eventful rookie season, haven't you, MP?
Yeah. We had our ups and downs, but
I gotta say, through it all, we've been really impressed with how you've been handling yourself.
I appreciate that.
You've been a team player. And that attitude, combined with your exemplary play, has us convinced you be perfect as the next team captain.
You've earned this.
Came to this decision as a group. This doesn't come from Harvey. It doesn't come from me. It comes from everyone.
Wait, even coach?
You think we go rogue? He said he'd be here, but he's got a family thing.
Oh, man, look. Yo, I'm honored. I don't know what to say, man.
You don't have to say anything. You've already said enough with your conduct on the court this season. We're really proud of you, MP.
I appreciate it, guys. Look, thank you. Thank you.
Yo, what's up, man?
I see you out there doing work.
get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Just like that.
Next time, man. Next time.
Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Now let's get to work. If we want to be a winning team, we really need to shoot better than we have. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Shoot that on you. I see him. Hey, don't forget the clock now. Go,
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Come on, man. Who got the ball? Yo, watch it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Yo, watch it. Ball, 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 ball. Hey, ball. Yo, watch it.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
Your Portland Trailblazers. Starting at power forward. The head coach for your Portland Trailblazers is Chauncey Billups.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce joins us as well. Hey, Allie.
Well, coming up, Damian Lillard wasn't the most touted. He said, quote, "I know what it's like to not have the lights on you. I did my work behind the scenes, not certain if I'd ever get the results. I don't forget what it took for me to get here. The work, the discipline, the humility, and the compassion. I stay true to that." BA?
Incredible. Thanks, Allie. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. We've got Barnes, Domantas Sabonis out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's De'Aaron Fox, and it's Holmes in at the 2. And for Portland, they've got Josh Hart, Justice Winslow out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Little in at the 3. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all. There you go.
And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Lillard against Fox. Now here's Winslow. Defense right on him. Deflected. And he recovers it. Pure from three-point range.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Oh, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Now here's Holmes. Here's Fox. And a missed layup. Holmes against Hart. Excellent D there from Holmes. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a three-point game. Barnes, it's good.
Strong display of athleticism from Barnes. I love guys that aren't afraid to drive the lane and take some contact.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Outside Hart. Pass to Little. Hart against Holmes. And here's Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guys.
Here's Fox. It doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. It just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one in Sacramento.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
They had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. Their offense just looked flat.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Following the bucket by the Blazers. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And a cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Hart against Holmes. Outside Hart. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. It's Hart on the wing.
That's a big part of Fox's upside. His ability to defend with effort, aggression. He'll contest every shot in his neighborhood.
Yes, it's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Fox against Lillard. The ball's knocked loose.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell...
Here's Mitchell. We've got Drew Eubanks. Josh Hart is out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Joe Ingles. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. Well, Portland's shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. Three-pointer. And they'll get another chance. Watford, checked by Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ingles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Hi, guys. Well, the natural in their last time out against the Nuggets put on a show. He dropped 56 points and was a constant presence on the board. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lady.
Here's Mitchell, following the bucket by the Blazers. Fires from the line, and it's Portland with a rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that win.
Now here's Ingles. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
The Kings leading. To the inside, Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Ingles. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt him.
Holmes, good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
So it's Portland now, after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Dunn. Misses off the left iron. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
When we're looking at Rashawn Holmes, I mean, the first thing that sticks out is his energy. He's out there. He doesn't stop working.
Hard against Holmes. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Eubanks, he's got 4 points this quarter.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show forth.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. The Trailblazers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And Holmes is a solid rotational piece, whether starting or coming off the bench. Chris, he is really effective.
He really uses his length to his advantage and feasting on any chance to score inside. I love the hungry placement, too.
Here's Mitchell. The Blazers making their last shot. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Eubanks. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Hard against Mitchell. Down low. Holmes, no good.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the lane.
Outside, Ingles. Five on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Hart can't hit. Sacramento shooting about 43% in this one. Left side, Mitchell. Shoots over Ingles. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Pass to Ingles. Over Holmes. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Done outside. The shot misses, so Sacramento will take it the other way. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
They get it back. Here's Eubanks. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Hart. Portland again missing.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the Trailblazers call time here. Well, C-Webb, congratulations are in order for being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Oh, man, thank you. I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone who supported me over the years. Shout out to Sacramento Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be recognized as one of the greatest to ever do it.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lynn. Lyles comes in for Holmes. Lamb's checked in for Jackson. And Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. Here's Little. 17 points for him last game against Cleveland.
And not only that, I mean, if you think about it, he dominated the boards. His energy was incredible. He never stopped working.
Now here's Fox. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Shots good by Sabonis.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Fox against Lillard. Shot to end the cold streak.
He creates so much offense. I mean, Lillard puts intense pressure on the defense to react.
Fox, the pass to Holmes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Holmes has got 14.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to them. The lack of communication, the lack of trust.
The offensive rebound. Winslow. Goes back up. Little's shot is good. He has 7.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
To the left wing. Inside. Here's Lyles. That one no good. Winslow with the defensive effort. Hart passes to Lillard. Driving inside. Rebounded by Lyles. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Holmes. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Winslow. Outside Hart. Pass to Nurkic. Over Lamb. And Nurkic with the bucket. On the assist from Hart. Nurkic has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Not just an interior threat, the in-between jumper. I mean, Nurkic possesses is often right on the money, too.
Here's Lyles. Here's Holmes. He's covered by Hart. Holmes, no good. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Out to the wing. Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. On the attack, Holmes. Here's Lyles. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Well, the Trailblazers shooting just 32% here in the second. Pass to Hart. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebounded by Lyles. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And they're pushing it up. Here's Hart. Tries again. And so he draws the foul. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
So it's Portland now. The Trailblazers shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. It hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You have to be ready to battle when going up against Sabonis. His size and strength can wear defenders down.
Bledsoe, he's checked in for Hart. And Sabonis drops them both. Lillard with the ball. A 26-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
Yeah, as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
Now here's Nurkic. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. DiVincenzo pass to Davis. Fox outside. DiVincenzo with it. 4-3. Rebounded by Winslow. Winslow's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bledsoe can't get it to go. Well, the Kings shooting just 38% in this quarter. Back to Davis. Pass to Fox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Justice Winslow.
Well, that's what you want to do. Fox forces the defender to commit, gets him in a tough spot, and gets the trip to the line.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw's good for Fox.
We've seen Fox step up as a leader recently. He knows his teammates look to him, and he's happy to lead the charge.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And the 6'6" forward Justice Winslow, drafted 10th in the 2015 draft. I mean, he's a strong-bodied defender, and he loves to make winning plays.
I like to see the D with a little more energy out there. They kind of forgot about him.
Outside Davis. Pass to Barnes. Outside, DiVincenzo. And it's Portland with a rebound. Nurkic just got 6 rebounds in the game. Into the lane, and he jams it home with authority.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Fox. 6. So it's Sacramento up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Fox. Here's who Alvin Gentry is starting the second half with. Trey Lyles is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Harrison Barnes. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Holmes in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Barnes. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. Portland's shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Here's Lillard. Another one falls for Portland.
Into the NBA, I knew he needed to develop his mid-range game. He did it, and this open things up.
Fox outside. Back to Barnes. To the middle. Here's Holmes. Soft touch off the glass. Holmes has got 16 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive end.
Now here's Lillard. For 3. Here's Nurkic. That one doesn't drop. And the Kings going the other way now. They led by as many as 18. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. Barnes, no good. For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And the dunk by Lillard.
Respect the leaping ability of Lillard or you'll get dunked on.
And the Kings shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Holmes. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Back to Fox. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Hart goes in. Sacramento grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Little. He's got 9. Outside Hart. Pass to Little. Here's the 3. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. Holmes down low. He's covered by Hart. And it's Lyles missing.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Here's Little. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And small forward Nasir Little, just 1 season with the Tar Heels. He was the number 6 recruit in the high school class in 2018. But 1 year later, Graham slid to the 25th pick.
NBA, he's showing signs that he probably slid too far. A long wait in the green room, but that's just 1 day. It's all about the work.
Oh, don't do that to him!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this is what smart point guards do. Fox is adept at realizing the defense's mistakes and exploiting it.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Outside Barnes. And Sabonis slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Nurkic. Now Lillard. Here he goes. No good. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. Now here's Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. So it's Portland now, down by 15. Pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. And they pick up 2. Lillard's got 16 points.
What more can you say about Lillard's gritty demeanor on the court? I guess contact doesn't bother.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
For Portland, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Lillard against Fox. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
It's Barnes on the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for a shot. He enjoys getting it to the open teammate.
Outside Hart. Pass to Lillard. Winslow with the ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Hart. Sabonis with some nice D.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
The first one falls.
The toughness and the edge Nurkic provides, it's awesome. A physical big man. He makes an impact on both ends of the floor.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Kings have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Mitchell against Lillard. Mitchell, the pass to Holmes. That's tipped. Dunn outside. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Lillard with the bucket.
Can't give Lillard injury. Difficult task defensively because he has such deep range.
Barnes finds Mitchell. Pass to Holmes. There's the drive. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Lillard against Mitchell. Here's Little. Dunn outside. From deep. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
The only time he should take a shot like that, shoot around.
There's some guys you let take that shot, but to be honest, he ain't one.
Takes it inside. No luck on that one. Nurkic with some nice D.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to send shots. He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
To the paint. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Holmes with it. Dunn in his pocket. Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. And there's the rejection. Here's Holmes. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. DiVincenzo comes in for Mitchell. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Back to Dunn. Pass to Ingles. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Poked loose. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
From the inbound. Misses the layup. Well, Portland's shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Pass to Bledsoe. Unloads from 13. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Second shot opportunity. Davis can't hit. And the Trailblazers shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Ingles against Barnes. Bledsoe outside. On the wing, Bledsoe. Portland, no good that time either. Well, Sacramento is shooting 42% in this third quarter. Outside Davis. Lets a floater go. Here's Holmes. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Portland the other way. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Ingles. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Ingles has got his first basket of the night. Down low. Here's Holmes. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Eubanks, he's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. Back to Dunn. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Well, the Kings shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Holmes, good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it for him right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Pass to Eubanks. Outside, Ingles. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Down low. Portland grabs the miss.
Man, it's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
So it's Sacramento now. 10-point lead.
Come get it. Come get it.
Pass to Holmes. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw good from Holmes. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Winslow's checked in, and so he hits both. 1:03 left in the third. Now here's Dunn. Looking for his first basket still in this one. He takes it in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A lot of game nowadays. The screen and roll action. I mean, Dunn looking comfortable handling the ball.
Outside Davis. Pass to Barnes. Over Winslow. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Bledsoe. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Eubanks. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Bledsoe. Eubanks, he's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Eric Bledsoe.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Both free throws good from Holmes. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Winslow. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he can't get the first one. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And so it's the Sacramento Kings ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Eric Bledsoe is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then it's Justice Winslow. And it's Little in at the 3, small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Pass to Lyles. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
2 shots. 2. Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
So the Kings making a change here. Fox is checked in.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very smooth touch on the stroke.
Pass to Winslow. Rebounded by Lyles. Lyles has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Here's Holmes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Holmes has got 18 points now here in the second half. Here's Bledsoe. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on De'Aaron Fox. Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
And it's Winslow missing. The Kings shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Hard against Holmes. Driving to the basket. And the basket is good. Holmes has got 34.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Winslow. Outside Hart. Here's Little. Clock at 6. Now Bledsoe. Will it go? Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. Oh, it's not a smart shot.
Here's Lyles. Back to Holmes. Sabonis, left side. Pass to Holmes. And he drives in. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Holmes. Holmes has got his 5th assist in this one. Timeout called, Portland, and I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out, get through it, and hope for the best for your ball club.
Nurkic is checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for Bledsoe. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Winslow. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. Back to Winslow. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Now Fox. Winslow with the defensive effort.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Holmes passes to Davis. And it's Little with a rebound. The Trailblazers have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Looking to end the drought. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season? Kudos to the league.
The Kings have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
He's only getting more energy as the game goes along. An incredible second half.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Hard against Holmes. Pass to Lillard. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3. Lillard's got 24.
Yeah, you better play up on Lillard at all times, especially when the pass is coming his way. You got to know he's ready to shoot once he catches it.
How impressive has he been tonight, battling inside in the trenches?
Here's Hart to the wing, right side. Lillard outside. No good on the triple.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Davis. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Here's Fox. Connects on the 17-footer. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter. Hart with it. Pass to Nurkic. Right side Hart. Shoots over Holmes. Off the left rim and out.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Davis. And the layup is good. And the Kings lead by 21.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Portland has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Fox against Lillard. The 3. They get it back. Here's Winslow. And Holmes with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes. Pass to Little. Let's go with a 3.
He's done almost no damage from 3-point range in this game. No 3s in this half and only 1 in the first. He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Sabonis can't hit. And the Trailblazers shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Lillard outside. Pass to Winslow. And it's blocked by Davis. And he gets it back. And down it goes. 2 points. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Here's Lyles. Rebounded by Winslow. Hart from long range sends it home from three-point land.
There you go. His first three-pointer of the night. That should calm him down. Maybe even get him going a little bit.
Pass to Holmes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists here tonight. Outside Hart. Winslow with the ball. Lyles on him. And it's Winslow missing.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
To the paint. Here's Holmes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holmes has got 40 points.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Hart passes to Nurkic. Lillard against Fox. This one for 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Pass to Holmes. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Little. Checked by Davis. Excellent D there from Holmes. Outside Davis. And it's Portland with a rebound. Hart's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Right wing. Little's shot is good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Davis. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. With the drive. That one's good for 2. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Portland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Now here's Hart. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 31.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And this is Fox's role. He's the floor general for this team, and that includes setting his guys up.
A challenging stretch for Portland here. Pass to Nurkic. Hard with it, and Davis picks him up defensively.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
He's played with a doggedness and determination. That's how you end up with double-digit boards.
Here's Fox. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Such a tricky cover inside. When Fox attacks like this, the defense responds with that same type of aggression.
Barnes, he's checked in for Davis. Well, the Trailblazers shooting only 34% in this one. And here's Hart. Lillard outside. On the take. Pass to Winslow. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Holmes. He's covered by Hart. Now Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Outside Winslow. Free throw line jumper. And too long on the shot.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And a foul on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Fox outside. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Barnes. Here's Sabonis. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Kings lead by 21.
And Sabonis just keeps getting better. Games like this show he has the ability to dominate on offense.
Hart passes to Lillard. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint.
Oh!
Come on!
Get out the way! Don't get caught sleeping! I mean, that's just incredible stuff from Fox. Some of the moves he pulls off, I mean, they're just insane.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Lillard against Fox. Pass to Little. Now here's Hart, guarded closely. And the layup is good off the glass. Hart's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Kings.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Perry's checked in for Nurkic. Eubanks comes in for Winslow. Ellaby, he's checked in for Little. And McLemore subbed in for Hart. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Holmes, he's checked in for Lyles. Lamb comes in for Barnes. Holiday's checked in for Holmes. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Eubanks. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Pass to Lamb. Back to Holiday. Outside Lamb. Down low. Here's Sabonis. Can't connect from 13 feet out. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard with the ball. Checked by Mitchell. Lillard against Mitchell. The shot by Lillard, no good. Here's Mitchell. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. And we'll see you next time.
Hey, John, I ain't got too much time, so let's get into it.
Okay, we'll jump right into it. Now, you faced some ups and downs this year, but how does it feel to have navigated those challenges and emerged as the face of this franchise?
It's a blessing, John. Look, I'm just grateful to my teammates and the front office for believing in me, to the coaching staff for helping me improve and giving me a chance to win the love of my fans. You know, being named captain at such a young age it's humbling, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but it just shows that they believe in me, and I found my new home, honestly.
All right, that being said, I'm trying to hear this now. Are you saying you're here for the long term?
No doubt, John. I'm here. This is where I want to be. And hopefully this is the only team I ever got to play for. And it's kind of humbling to drive down the street and see my face on the buildings. Why would I want to lead that, huh?
Fitting in is really important no matter where you are and what you're doing. But do you think that there are any questions left about your fit on this team?
Hey, look, I hope not. But unfortunately, it's a what have you done for me lately kind of world. And this season ain't going to matter if I come back next year and stink up the joint. That's just the nature of the beast, John.
I got to tell you, MP, it certainly seems like you've won over the team and the city. Congrats. We look forward to next season.
Hey, look, me too, John. And thank you, man. I appreciate this talk.
All right.
Catch you soon, bud.
Okay, buddy. Thank you.